The Doug Story apartment is a 40, right now it's 45, it's a 46 unit apartment building. It's roughly 350 square foot self-contained suites, so people have the kitchen and bathroom and a living area. It has a common amenity room, and it's a 9-story tower with 6 of those stories with housing. And it's part of a large L'Hermitage hotel condo development that was developed and opened in 2008. And the Doug Story part is a supported housing. We operate as one integrated housing project. We have a resident caretaker who lives in the building and takes care of the rent issues and tenant issues, and a tenant support worker that provides support for the tenants. The tenants themselves, I would say majority have a mental illness, and Coast Mental Health's mission is to promote recovery of people with mental illness, and housing is the foundation for recovery. So the majority have that, but there are people who are just in need of housing, in need of affordable housing.
I was in substandard housing for about 7 or 8 years, living in a part of the city that was run down and had a lot of social problems. The building needed a lot of repairs. They were not being met, and there were numerous problems living there. I was looking for a place to live that was more affordable. And I learned on the website that the Doug Story building was being opened by Coast Mental Health. I applied in 2007, and in 2008 I moved into the project. It was a brand new building. It had all the amenities that I needed. It was close to shopping. It was close to downtown. It was close to the library. The proximity to public transportation was right at my door. And it was really a step up in every way that I could think of. It was a thrill to move in.
Millennium, which is a developer, had acquired a large tract of land and wanted to acquire an old hotel. It was 100 years old, it was run down. And there was 43 units, and these are small, almost uninhabitable units. They're 100 square feet, 10 by 10, no bathroom, no eating facilities. And to do that, to actually incorporate it into the complex, the City of Vancouver had what they call a SRA bylaw, and it required a 1-for-1 replacement of any units lost. And the developer and the city were able to make a deal, a Millennium and the city, to replace the hotel with a supported housing project. And to pay for that, the city gave the developer 99,000 extra square feet to develop in and make profits of in the development. And so the users or the ultimate owners of that 99,000 square feet, in a sense, paid for the Doug Story apartment building.
I'm a social person, so I enjoy socializing with other tenants in the building. It has allowed me to be within walking distance of the services and conveniences that I use in the neighborhood. It has allowed me to pursue education pursuits, and it has provided me with employment that is right within my reach. It's raised my quality of life. It's allowed me to gain in self-esteem and respect and dignity, and I feel I'm contributing more to my community. I have a stronger sense of self and community, and I enjoy living there.
Well, I guess the replacement of an old, out-of-control hotel with the Doug Story is a tremendous change from a place that was really when I say out of control, it was a center for drug trafficking and using. It was just a poor resource in the community to a place that has allowed healing and recovery for its tenants. So that's been a big change for folks, and Michael's a wonderful example of someone who's able to stabilize their housing with very little support needed, but some support and guidance from time to time, but able to find a better course for themselves in life and do so successfully. And Doug Story is that foundation for that recovery. There's a huge need. I think the recent estimates in the City of Vancouver is that there's over 3,000 people who are homeless or immediately at risk of homelessness just in the City of Vancouver. And so any opportunity to provide good quality supported subsidized housing is a great benefit.